when Chevron go out there and build a oil rig or an oil platform on land, actually they use our product instead of concrete and asphalt because it's more eco-friendly. I graduated as an engineering degree from the University of California, Davis. And we worked in the semiconductor industry for quite a while. And then I transferred over to the solar industry. Solar cells are the same thing as a semiconductor chip made from silicon. So very, very, very similar industry. And then in 2004, I decided not to work for anybody anymore. So we went out and created our own company, and we built zero energy homes, homes that have no gas bill, no water bill, no electric bill.
Let's talk about how your team met. How did the group come together to start Terra Pave?
I met Dr. Yekin through the principal of my daughter's elementary school. Way back then, she's 11 now. so back when she was going to kindergarten, that's when I met the principal, and he introduced me at a party to Dr. Yekin. And I told him what I do, that we build zero energy homes, And then back then I was looking for a product which is eco-friendly to do driveway and streets, So I asked him, can we work together to come up with a solution to replacement for concrete and asphalt, petroleum product. And he told me back then that the University of Texas are working on just the exact same thing. I said, great, let's work together on it. That's back in 2004, that's a long time ago.
Wow, that is over a decade, almost 2 decades.
Yeah.
Where did you start to tell us how you got from there to where you are now?
Sure. Yeah, back then we built zero energy homes, and we put solar on the roof, Yeah. And then after a while in the residential solar, we branched into utility scale solar, where we built very big solar farm to power the entire city, And then back in 2018, there's a new solar panel come out called bifacial panel, which collects solar produced from the front and from the back of the solar panel, both sides. Okay. And the back side is very important for the reflective from the ground. But there is no ground right now that give the good reflection for the solar panel. So that's how we come up with our invention, to give it a very stable, high output reflection for the ground for the bifacial solar panels.
Was it daunting to go from just putting solar panels on a home to building solar panel farms? It seems like they're, in some ways 2 different industries, but you've obviously evolved from one to the other.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you a funny story, When you put solar on the residential, people will complain, doesn't matter how good a job you do. But when you put the solar on the big farm, nobody complains, Then maybe you only do one farm a year or something, one farm every 2 years, because they're very big, That's the one we're working on. It's 2,000 acre worth of solar farm,
Wow.
Yeah. So when you have like that, you only have one customer, So maybe complain from one is bad, complain from many.
Yeah. How did your innovation change or evolve over the course of this Solar Prize Challenge?
Oh yeah, we partner with the University of Texas to develop this product to help to increase the output of this new technology, bifacial panels, But it's always the University of Texas, they're good at developing things. We come up with the idea, So if we come up with the idea, and then working with the university have vast resources, the grad students, the professor, they always want to innovate something. Innovation, unbelievable. So with the help of the Solar Prize and the American Made Network, we were able to, let the whole world know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And also with the prize money, that helped us to soften some of the amount of fund that we have to put into developing this product. To get solar cheaper, right now they're still pretty expensive.
Yeah.
More people have to buy into it. And then, in order for more people to buy into it, we have to come up with innovation where to make solar better and cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So with the solar price, absolutely, it's going to help the whole solar industry, you know, to become less expensive, and more people will use it throughout the world. Well, that's a dream, you know. Yeah, we would like to have solar, just like go down and buy a lawnmower, you know.
Yeah.
Home Depot and buy one.
Yeah.
Go down to the market and buy some, you know. But now it's a little bit more technical challenge than that. So yeah, we're not there yet. But you know, if we grow this industry and then more people will buy into it, we might get there, you know. Yeah.
What has it been like for eco estates to try to stay afloat, to be able to keep innovation going, to keep working with social distancing and having to wear masks, things like that?
Yeah, I'm at home, so I'm not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
But I live in here in Austin. As soon as I step outside, you have to wear a mask, you know. So yeah, I mean, all of our engineers. I mean, I'm the president of the company, so all of our engineers work from homes now, you know. And I'm glad they be able to work from home, because you know it give them the plenty of time with their family, and also they can work in a safe environment, you know. Like, and then when we come together, we can come together like on Zoom right now. It's perfectly fine, you know. Yeah, we don't have to be face to face.
Is that more difficult for you to, or maybe an adjustment for you to be working remotely as a company?
No, actually, because we have a global team. We're going to have a contract in Indonesia and Malaysia very soon.
Wow.
So we have a sales team over there. So I am used to do this video conference. You know, I mean, we do this every day anyway. So I mean, it's perfectly fine, you know. So
yeah.
But the worker that I can get to come out there and work, you know, that is very tough right now, you know, to get the contractor. So because of that, the whole industry, the construction industry, kind of slowed down a little bit, because you know, not enough work out there. And you know, the Malaysian Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, is sinking into the water, you know.
Yeah.
So they're going to move Jakarta to the Borneo Island, the capital city.
Wow.
Okay? The United Arab Emirates gave them $45 billion to move that city.
Wow.
So they got in touch with us, you know, and they want to test our product to make roads there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they give us a mining company that owned by the government first. They say make the road for this mining company, 58 kilometers.
Oh wow.
So we're working on this contract right now for 58 kilometers for the Indonesian government.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Dave, you're going to be busy for a long time.
Well, hopefully, you know.
Yeah.
Who's cost there?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, like I told my daughter, you know, when you live on this earth, you have to do something. When you leave this, you want to leave the earth better than what you came into. You know? So yeah, renewable energy is one of my passions. I mean, I really want to make this solar, you know, a renewable energy of the future.